everyone. Now, I'm sure some of you, or maybe all of you, might have seen the commotion that went on yesterday. If any of you watched the video, you will know that I had a misunderstanding with someone. And that misunderstanding ended up getting me called a fascist. But yeah. But anyway, yes, I am now live, and I figured in remembrance of the 9/11 events, instead of playing Germany, my favorite nation to play in this game, because apparently I'm a fascist. Um, according to someone on YouTube, cough cough der Stuka. Um, instead, I I think I'll play America in remembrance of all of those who died. Strictly. So hopefully my moderator will show up and we can have a great time. If not, I will stream until someone shows up. So, uh, but yes, we are streaming the events. Well, I'm not recreating the events in War Thunder. That would be just cruel. Ah, there's the moderator. Hello, Rat. How are you? Uh, Excuse me while I vomit out the window. Well, yes. Uh, as I was saying, uh, I will be trying not to rage myself to death, and I will do America. Now, I am playing this nation simply because it is in remembrance of the 9/11 events, and America was no strong nation until the events of World War I and II, in my opinion. And, well, one of their best tanks that they ever produced, that carried one of the best guns that America ever used, the M3 Lee, named after Robert E. Lee of the Confederate Army during the Civil War. And coincidentally, I'm going to give a little bit of history here. Coincidentally, the British ordered a significantly changed version. I will give a quick x-ray of this vehicle. As you can see, this vehicle comes with 7 crewmen, and the reason that is because there is a gentleman back. I gotta find him. Give me a second. Gunner, commander. Okay, this is where they get it wrong. Actually, in this particular video, or not video, excuse me. In this particular, how about I just grab the M3 Grant and I'll freaking find it myself. I can't remember where he's positioned at. Uh, okay, yeah. So the gentleman right here, the radio isn't actually shown in um this particular model of this video or this vehicle, but the radio was actually down in the bottom of the tank, and either this gentleman here or the gentleman back here, whichever one worked best, would operate the radio. That was the M3 Lee's biggest, what the British called biggest flaw. So what the British did is they wanted their commander to be able to operate the radio himself. So what they did is they ordered for America to leave the 75. The only thing they wanted changed was the turret, therefore getting this flat, huge, top-heavy looking badonkadonk of a turret, cramming 3 crewmen into it, which can't really say anything because the M3 Lee has the same problem. And the commander now has operation of the radio. Now, don't ask me how in the world he's going to twist his head all the way around to get to it by this picture, but yes, he does operate the radio himself instead of there being a crewman especially for that. And coincidentally, the British named their tank the M3 Grant after Ulysses S. Grant of the Union Army during the Civil War. Now, a lot of people will tell you that the M3 Lee is not a great tank, that it sucks, and in-game, I will admit, it does not live up to the expectations that you would get from this vehicle, but I can tell you that this vehicle was very highly loved by its crew. As a matter of fact, if you've ever watched the movie Sahara, in my opinion, it does a really good job of showing how much the Americans and probably the British trusted this tank. Because what people don't understand is at this time, the Sherman was not created yet. Therefore, they had to come up with a tank that could mount the 75 mil that they had, but they didn't have the Sherman's hull created yet. So I actually did read up on it, and it is based off of the M2 somehow, but they have the M2 in the game, and I've looked very much at this vehicle. It's more narrow. I'm not a furry, freaking Space. Don't you fucking start to hear enough of that out of freaking tired. But as you can see, this vehicle, the M3 Lee, is supposed to be based off of the M2. I do not see it. I've looked very much, especially towards the transmission area, and if you look at the transmission of the M4A1, the setup is exactly the same. The transmission compartment is exactly the same. Now, another vehicle that is not in the game is the M7 Priest, which is also based upon the M3 Lee's chassis, only it mounts a big freaking mortar gun. Unfortunately, I don't know if they plan on adding it into the game or not, but to me, this vehicle is effective. It will always be effective. The biggest problem that I see with a lot of people that use this vehicle is they have no flipping idea what they're doing. They're expecting it to perform just like a Sherman. You cannot use this vehicle like a Sherman. Now, if the 75 was in the top turret and the 37 was in the hull, maybe. But with the 75 being mounted in the hull like it is, you cannot use it like a Sherman. You have to use it like a tank destroyer. You have to hide. You have to wait for the enemy to come to you, and you have to snipe. Do not try using this vehicle like a Sherman. And coincidentally, the Sherman is also named after a Civil War person whom I do not like or respect because of what he did to the southern states. That is something for another video. We are here in remembrance of all the people that died. I'm not going to go into explicit detail. I have went into explicit detail before, but let's just say that he was a Union officer who decided it was a smart idea to go through the southern states, steal, kill, and destroy, and he made it to the coast, killing a lot of people, from what I understand and what I've studied, and he destroyed farmland and stole supplies. The supplies I can understand, but burning the fields, there was no cause for that. And killing there's just no excuse for that either. He was, in my opinion, a disgrace to the uniform on either side, and for him to have been allowed to do so makes me hate Abraham Lincoln more than anything else. But anyway, Abraham Lincoln was a very good president, and what a lot of people don't understand is that war was never about slavery. It only became about slavery later on. But anyway, we're not here about Civil War, because if we were, I'd have a freaking Civil War game. I don't have one because there's not one out, because no one freaking pays attention. Call of Duty, please. Civil War happened. Make it a game. It would be interesting to see Battlefield do one too. I feel like Battlefield would do a better job at it, considering they're the ones that always do the different perspectives. Anyway, yes, 2.7. Well, we've had one other viewer, Rat. I feel accomplished. Although it is 11:30. So, kind of... whatever. People don't remember it. I'll put it the way that a character in a TV show said it. They promised they never forget, and they lied. I was thinking about making a post on the channel too today. I was going to be like, a day that will live in infamy. Oh wait, the day that yesterday, the Empire of Japan. Oh wait, nope, wrong event. Sorry, and then freaking go on about the event. But I figured people would get pissed off and call me a fascist like they did yesterday. So I decided against it. But I now have my buttons set up to where now, if it ever loads me in. So you see I have the cannons. Well, watch this. Alright, the click of a button. This is the 37 mil rotating. As you can see, the 70 mil, 75 does not rotate around, neither does the machine guns, unfortunately. And then if I click number 2, it switches to the 75 mil. So that's actually a very useful little thing that I hot wired up. Oh no. I'm screwed. That's a 3.7 match. Well, guys, you get an infantry support vehicle at the ready. Oh yeah, and if I click number 3, it just resets both of them. So that's very useful. Also, this vehicle comes with stabilizers. Why, I don't know, but oh, I like his name, Blue Wolf. I like that name. Name approved. Excellent name approved. That's actually supposed to be excellent meme approved, but I decided to change it. Dicker Max, one of the hardest freaking vehicles to get a kill in this game. Anyway, oh my god, look at my squad mate just killing it up there. He's my friend now. And he's in an AA gun. Yippee! That meme was funny. By the way, I think I might be getting flanked here in a second, but anyway. Man, why does everybody decide all of a sudden that they want to come in and freaking... But they always decide last second that they want to come in and try to help me with this crap. Also, I might have to leave and help with some stuff around the house. And possibly taking care of my disabled brother. So, if I do, I will leave Rat to tell people if they join hello and let them know that I will be back in a little bit. Look my friendly with this brown camouflage. Brown, the color of Dookie. Also, I love the fact that he's only using small shells. Someone just shot my freaking cannon. That's a B1 Biss. I can't kill him without the big cannon. Oh, that's a gun carrier. Oh, he snuck around. Smart cookie. Clever girl. What's wrong, Rat? You gotta accept the job. It's okay. They never said... Uh-oh. What do you mean there's some problems going on with your friends? It's only me and you. You can talk about it if you need to. The 3-inch gun carrier must die. Dude, I've had friend problems before as well. What's the problem? I don't know why I said dude. I know you're a girl, but just excuse me. I say dude all the time. I say it a little bit more than I probably should. But anyway, yeah, what's on? What's going on? What's wrong? You can talk to me. It's okay, I'm a therapist. That doesn't make you any better, does it? It's okay, I'm a doctor. Oh, the 3-inch gun carrier's still here. No pin, of course. How am I not killing him? Yeah, the shell's nice, but I can't kill him. That's ticking me off, it really is. Is he even fazed by the fact that I'm shooting him? Or is he just freaking driving off? Uh-oh, that ricocheted. Sir? Stop it. I say, stop it. I might eventually kill you. Give me a second. I was gonna kill him. I have a 37 mil. Uh-oh. Valentine? And an archer? Oh, no. They brought out the British vehicles. There we go. Alright, I got... I can't pin him. Oh, I can pin him. BT-7 came up behind me. I didn't see him. Oh my. I don't know what to tell you there, Rat. I'm not... Normally when friends are having problems with other friends, that's when I would tell you to just back away from it and tell them that you're not getting into it. Because siding with one friend's going to make the other friend think that you hate them. And then if you side with the other friend, then that friend's going to think that you hate them. And then it just becomes a full hate party instead of friendship. So, I really don't know what to tell you there. I really don't, because it's like one of those situations where you just gotta, I guess, quote unquote, go with the flow. Like, siding with one friend or another friend is just going to cause more problems. So, again, I would not suggest that. Oh no, there's another 3-inch gun carrier. Great. I don't want to deal with another one of those. Oh no, please no, please, no! No, don't do this. No, run, run, run. No, please, please, mercy, mercy. Oh, I bounced. Leave me alone. Let me live. Let me live. He killed me. I guess I kind of deserved that. I'm not even joking. I think I can hear my mom singing in the background. Anyway. But yeah, 3-inch gun carriers suck. I really hate them. I can't wait to get mine for Britain because I know it's a freaking armored beast, but I hate having to go against them because, like, you can't pin them from the front, and if you don't have a fast enough vehicle, you can't kill them anywhere else either. Yeah, I got up to bad. gun carrier, then everyone else is screwed, so to say. But the problem is, if he sees me first, I'm dead anyway, so I gotta figure out where he's at. And I don't know where he's at. There goes the Cromwell. At least takes care of him. There's the 3-inch gun carrier. He's what I want. Loader is all I took on him. Oh, his breech is red. That's useful. Cannon breech. Alright. I can work with that. I know he's got a... I think he's got an M16 with him. So... it's one of those situations where I really don't have a choice. There we go. He's gone. Now I need to worry about the M16 because I don't know where he's at. I'm actually literally scared because the M16 disappeared. Are those bushes or are those... I legit can't tell. That bothers me. Oh, that was what ran off. The B1 Tear. Yeah, that thing's annoying. I hate the B1 Tear, actually. Yeah, I love the fact that they're spawn camping, but they don't realize that spawn camping is not going to do us any good if they win. So... like, I appreciate the fact that they're spawn camping at this point in time, but it's not going to help us any. But yeah, Rat, I really don't know what to tell you here, because, as I said, you know, siding with the one friend. Okay, well, they know where I'm at, so I'm going to run now. They knew where I was at immediately, which is kind of scary. As long as that point remains decapped, we should be good. Oh no. What is that? Oh, he's gone. Alright, well we need to find the archer now. Oh no, this airplane. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. Oh no, that's bombs. Those aren't close enough. Eat. Oh no! Dang it! But yeah, I also said I was going to do the, my opinion on the, the update. So I gotta go do that too. It's gonna be entertaining considering, but I guess we'll figure it out soon. There are like 2 airplanes doing strafing runs, and I can't hit any of them because they're too fast. Not even joking, that's the reason I can't hit them is because they're too fast. And hold. Careful with who you track too, because sometimes, uh-oh. Hold. Nope, he wants me to shoot at him. lose this match, rat. Darn it, I failed my team.
MG ready.
Alright. Oh well, three for three. I think that's good. Or 3 kills, 3 enemy kills is. You get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I also said I was going to check out the new update, so I am going to check it out. So let me go and see what I can do right quick. Let me see, did I get that freaking thing? Might have. Oh, 9 research points. That is just, I call bluffing. That was rude of them to do. Not, well, thank you for spreading the word about my lovely self, even though I really don't think that I'm worth the time. But anyway, yeah. You know, I hate to do this. I really do, because I hate doing this kind of stuff. But it's only one. All right, there we go. Now we have it. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. I gotta keep it. Here we go. Now we're at 3.0. Let's get that AA gun. We need a better AA gun, if I'm being honest. Wait, what was she so suspicious about? What, were you talking about me like I was some kind of mysterious guy you met on the internet? Like, oh yeah, he's a great guy. I'm sorry, now that's gonna be stuck in my head all night. I wanna the moment that you went, no! Oh, that was funny. Ooh, what is what is that color? It's like a green gold. Ooh. Apparently this was one of the new vehicles that they redid the color on or something. They made it weird. Well, that's what friends are for. Me and my friend John, every time we go to a restaurant and there's a girl, my friend DJ, he's just like horrible at talking to girls. We'll freaking we'll be like, after he's like, she's asked him his order and everything, he's been awful polite. We're like, hey DJ, get her number, man. DJ like, nah. It's just things that friends do. You know, you can't depend on friends. Who can you depend on? You know. But apparently this is the new T1E1 with the 90 mil. So my opinion is very rash, and it's going to also be very straightforward as well. To me, a 90 mil should not appear in the game until 6.0, because I did check up on it, and the M4 T26 with the 90 mil is at 6.0. Alright? And they've done a pretty good job. Wait, hold on. No. Before I go any further, I want to know right now what you told her that made her suspicious of me. What did you tell her? No, you got to elaborate now. Come on, elaboration. Elaboration with the collaboration. Come on. What did you tell her that made her think I was some kind of creep? Okay, so I'll also talk while you say things. Uh, so the A10C is apparently one of the new vehicles they added into the game as well, and I can't get over the fact the landing gear is not center on this vehicle. Oh yeah, Please, what? Are you dating this guy? Are you serious? Is he a creep? Is he weird? Still haven't fully recovered from COVID. That is the conversation of a lifetime right there. No, no, I'm not dating him. No, he's just a guy I met on YouTube. He's a great YouTuber. He thinks so little of himself too. Mm, the pain. Anyway, so the A-10, in essence, a very annoying aircraft to have to go against, but very beautiful and majestic. I love the wings where, or not the wings, the engines where they're positioned. I very much like it. Very pretty. I can't focus now because of that. I'm gonna laugh my freaking head off. Why'd you do this to me, rat? Why? And they've also added a F-11F. Well, gosh, I'm glad to know that you found me because YouTube recommended me, and because it wasn't because you just stumbled upon me when you researched War Thunder streams. Oh, darn. I thought I was special. If I'm being honest, that's what most of the people told me, is like they got recommended me for watching other streams. Apparently YouTube likes me if they're gonna um do like this. And by the way, Ricky, what is with that what is with the lips, sir? You getting turned on or something? And before I go any further, are you a male or female? I've had way too many people go, "Oh wait, you're calling me a guy. I'm a male." Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I stream pretty late. Yeah, Ricky joined and he put in some kind of lip man, and I think he was oh, rat. Oh no, I turned somebody on and I didn't even mean to. And since I can test out some vehicles, I do want to try and do so. So I'm gonna test this vehicle out, and I guess I'll give my personal opinion on it. Nah, now you done it now. Look at what you started, rat. It's all your fault. Let's see. Oh, those are big bombs. Let me see those. Snake eyes. Those are nice. What are these? Okay, so these are 500s. So these must be 100. No, 250s. Ugh. Okay, so we'll just grab the freaking 1000s. Yeah. Yes, Ricky, you have to answer the question, are you male or female? Ugh. I've had way too many people tell me after talking to them and calling them Mister, they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm a girl." Oh, sorry. Oh great, I'm already being tracked and I just got here. Here we go. Dude, I just got in the air. What do you want me to do? Look pretty? Too bad. Oh, rat, don't tell me you're one of those people that are like, "Oh, I prefer to be called a guy." Alright, we're locked in. Let's go. I'm being tracked and I haven't even done anything wrong. Stop it. Does this thing have air brakes? It does. Hello, air brakes. You're my best friend now. Here we go. This doesn't work. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, it gets thrusters. Actually, the Harrier is one of my, Oh, okay. Thrusters is probably one of my favorite things about... Also, the cockpit on this thing. I'm being tracked like crazy, and it's a Sam rocket tracker, and I can't stand these things. Like, I know what it is that's tracking me, and he's about to get a 1,000 pounder. Enjoy the 1,000. No more Sam rockets. Bogey out. Okay. I don't have enough stamina. Oh, that was a truck. That kind of seemed mean. I do love the Harrier, though. Harrier is a very nice aircraft. Oh no, I'm not pulling out of this, am I? Nope! Okay, well, I did kill him, so yay. Alright, well, I'm going to rate this vehicle just like I do every other vehicle. The Harrier is one of my favorite jets. My all-time favorite jet, though, I think will probably either be the F-15 or the F-18. I can't wait for them to add that into the game. When they add the F-18, I think I will probably be happier, because the F-18 has the nice foldable end caps on the wings, and I just think it makes it look very beautiful and very pretty. And the wings itself on that aircraft are just gorgeous. So yeah, but that's probably the only jet that I really want to see them add into the game. Um, Also, America got another battleship that nobody's ever freaking gonna play, but we now have the USS Tennessee, and as you can see, it is modified. Originally, if I had to guess, originally the Tennessee would not have had these. Actually, Rat, I'm going to wait for Rat to get back so I can talk about this, because I feel like an idiot because I'm not talking about it with anyone. They got different colors for this. Oh, now I like that. Oh, that's actually really pretty. I like. I like. A day that... Ooh, no, don't do that. No, Pacific. No, the Pacific looks ugly too. 9. Oh, that's it. Can we just keep this one? I like this one. I mean, like, what is this, battleship? It's like a blue, like a really, really, really dark blue, but it almost looks gray. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I like the battleship gray, but I mean, the unicolor camouflage, dark color. All right, so since you're here, Mr. Nicholas, I will gladly... No! Frick! I will gladly talk about this. So, the USS Tennessee is actually one of those more interesting vehicles that you can actually tell that it's been modified, especially with the Navy. So, if you pay attention, you can look at this vessel, and you can see where they've added... I guess they would call this bulkhead. I don't know what they call that, but that would have not originally been there. And the reason I say that is if you pay attention and you go to the back, you can see that this was modified because of the fact that if you look, this doesn't have the wood flooring like all of this does. This is add-on. These secondary guns would not have been here before they modified this vessel. I can almost guarantee that that is something that you. I know World of Warships does a really good job at does a really good job at representing it as well. That's where I first recognized it, and I think the Nevada is like the same class as the Tennessee. I think. No, no. Well, kind of, but they added like the extra bit on it too, but it isn't as weird looking as it is on the other one. Also, there would have been a secondary gun there and secondary gun there, and a secondary gun would have also been placed here and here at one point. You can tell by the way that it's supposed to fire, it would have probably fired slightly at an angle. I'm more of a naval person when it comes to details, so needless to say, little details like that freaking just make me ugh. But I've actually been on. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Give me a second. Okay, Allen M. Sumner class destroyer. So it's a Sumner class. All right, so let me go to this. All right, you're fine, Rat. I was actually just researching something. So I have been aboard a Sumner class destroyer. I've always thought it was the Gearing, but I was incorrect. It is a Sumner class destroyer, also known as the USS Laffey in Patriots Point in Charleston, South Carolina. I've been aboard one of these vessels. Now, the main things that I can tell you that are different, that's not there. A lot of this isn't here. I've actually been here in front of this gun. I've been in front of this gun. This is not here. All of this was taken off, and they put a helicopter deck on this. Most of this is up higher, and they have a single torpedo, or it's actually like a smaller torpedo tube. It's like a triple torpedo tube assortment, and um, it's on the sides and it's angled outwards. And I think they also had like some sea mines sitting on deck. But I've actually been in the bridge, and the interesting thing is the way that the bridge is set up now. Like there's like a bridge set up over here. It might have actually been this way throughout the whole time, but the bridge wing kind of goes differently than this. And I've actually been on the deck where this is at. There's like a big flipping ladder. You gotta climb up to get there. And the ladder, you're holding it, and the rails, or the rail that's there, is shaking the entire time. And I'm so freaking nervous of falling, because if you fall, you fall right into the harbor off the side of the ship. So, needless to say, someone who's afraid of heights, I'm shaking the entire time crawling up this ladder, trying to get up there, and I'm shaking to death. But it's actually really interesting because you can actually go inside that, and it's like a manual rangefinder. That's what that is. It's a rangefinder. But it's actually really interesting. But I was checking out the USS Tennessee, and I was talking about how if you pay attention, this area right here is not originally on this vessel. Because if you pay attention, this is metal and this is wood. Therefore, this was an addition. And apparently, Mr. Nicholas, if you look in the chat, he said that it's for absorbing torpedo hits. And I can actually see that happening, but all I can really see it doing is adding more dead weight that flips the ship to the side. But anyway, yeah, that's one of the updated vehicles that they've added into the game. So now we on to Germany. Now, if I remember correctly, Germany didn't actually get. Yes, they did. They got a new Puma, which looks exactly like the old Puma, in my opinion. But yeah, here's the old Puma or the new Puma. It's definitely wider. I'll put it that way. It's definitely a wider Puma, but I think most of that's like additional armor and stuff they've slapped on there. So yeah, there's that. They didn't really add anything else, not even a squadron vehicle. Germany keeps getting crapped out of vehicles, and I don't like it. I don't like them for it. I thought they got, yeah, they did. They got the new Swede, or what do they call the Danish or Switz? I think it's Switz. Swinson. I'm gonna call them Swinsons. I think that sounds cool. So it's a new Swinson jet. It's actually a very majestic looking aircraft too. What kind of loadout does this thing get? Two rockets. That's decent. Oh, bombs. Bombs, bombs, and more bombs. Let's go. Rockets galore. My god. Look at rockets. And then an extra flare. Or no, those are rockets. Where are these coming out of? I can't actually figure that out. I'm a little upset about that. But anyway, that's a very pretty jet, though. Very, very pretty. Very, 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 very pretty. But yeah, that's the new thing there. I think they got a new vessel. Yes, they did. They got the Delflinger. I've actually played this vessel in World of Warships, and if it handles anything like the Delflinger in World of Warships, which it probably doesn't, because the secondaries are automatic and not manual like they are in War Thunder, uh, the Delflinger's biggest problem. Oh no! Don't speak Ching Chang Chong. Nine, nine, nine! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do it, Rat. You make me sad. Don't do it. But the Delflinger, the biggest problem with it for me was the fact that the turrets rotated very slowly. It was a decently fast vehicle for what it was, in my opinion. It's actually not a battleship, it's actually a battle cruiser, hence the length and narrowness of the vessel. Because if you pay attention, like, it's really lengthy and stuff. The Kaiser, on the other hand, well, actually, this is a horrible example, but it's it's short, kind of stubby, and it's really bulky looking. It's a battleship. Here we go. Scharnhorst is actually a battle cruiser. It's not actually classified as a battleship, and they've got the good one in here, the one with the. They don't ever put it in freaking inches, but it's a 13-inch gun if I remember correctly. 13 or 11. I can't remember which one it was. But I absolutely loved the Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau, I think is how they pronounced it. I think they are two very gorgeous vessels. Fun fact, the Bismarck was actually heading with the Prince Eugen to go meet up with these two, and together all four of them would have been commerce raiders. So that's a little fun fact for the night. And I don't think they, yeah, they did not get anything good anywhere else. And then, let's see, Russia. Russia always gets interesting vehicles. They actually got, it was kind of disappointing, to be honest, that Russia didn't get anything better than this. But they got a AA gun, which this AA gun now does not come with the radar. So it's going to be a little bit harder to use it. And it's at 7.3. So I get the feeling a lot of people are going to be using that vehicle as a tank and not an anti-aircraft gun. Kind of like they do with most anti-aircraft guns in this game. But anyway, also no new helicopters at all. Let me see. They got the Su-24, which in my opinion is really just a carbon copy with a few differences in the F-11. And to be honest, like, I like the F-11, but I really do like this. Oh no. Oh no. Ducks here. Rat, run. Run, run, rat. Either that or stand your ground. Wait, Rat, do you need me to give huggies and then protect? Oh no. Huggies and then protect. I'm weird. But I'm your guard wolf, remember? I'm weird. Please forgive me. Anyway, the SU-24 is a way more pretty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Duck, you might want to watch out. I think she's got a knife. But, then we get this battleship from, for Russia, and, it's one of those ones where they decided it was a smart idea to mount 3 of the 4 turrets lower than the first one, and wanted to hope that it was accurate. And then the bridge is very funny. Oh no! I think he left. He might be back. I don't know. But to get to the bridge of this thing, you have to go up these stairs, up those stairs, up those stairs, up those stairs, and then I think there's a pair of stairs back here that you have to go up to get to the bridge, which is there. And I think that might be like the battle bridge or something. I might be wrong. That could be the bridge, and then that's maybe like the, I don't know what they would call it. They would call that. I don't know. I'm not smart. Uh, they did not get any coastal fleet. Britain, I think, got like an AA gun. Yeah, they got the Stormer. Which, to be honest, the Stormer's not a bad looking little AA gun. I actually really like it. Very cute. I think a lot of people probably use that in hide and seeks. Looks like it'll probably be a really good hider. Uh, Aviation. I can't remember what they got for aviation. They added the Reaper. Yeah, they got the F-11. But they added this thing. I think it's like a limited offer type of thing. But the Meteor. Now, I will admit, I like the American jets and I like the German jets. But the thing that people really don't understand is Britain's response to the German jets was the Meteor. And I'm not going to lie. I think the Meteor is a very gorgeous looking plane. I mean, do I like the fact that the engines are inside of the wing in a way? No, I don't like that, but I do really appreciate the 420 mils and the way that the wing is set up. I just think it's very pretty. And the red really makes it shine too. That's the one thing I liked about it, but they didn't get a new battleship, which was sad. They did get a new coastal fleet. Uh, but the bad thing is, I'm pretty sure this is like an American type. Wait, this is no, this is an Australian vehicle. Dang it, the Australians are here. Crocky, it's a crocky. Crocky, it's a kangaroo. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Crocodile Dundee quote right there. That's not a knife. This is a knife. And I guess since we have the ability to test this lovely vehicle, I will. Oh look, Japan. That's actually a very ugly plane. I've never liked that plane. But anyway, I might have to take a restroom break right quick. So, you know what? I'll be right back. Okay. It's Japanese. Also, Rat, out of curiosity, I'm quite curious. A lot of my friends are younger and they're already in school. So I gotta know, what state are you in that causes your state not to go back in school until now? Also, strictly unbiased opinion on this vehicle. 30 mil works. Let's see if their artillery is accurate. We'll go over here. There we go. Oh look, night vision. Ooh. Okay, so it can take tracks, but can it do anything else? It looks like this thing really sucks at forward-facing targets, but it can kill from the side. Also, hey look, it's a flying gnat. Oh well, it was. I'm not a furry. If you call me a furry again, Tyre, I will delete you. Oh. Well, that's one way to kill somebody. I might come over to your house with this. The recoil. Also, the event Rat that I told you about where I would have to go and do something right quick. It happened. I have to go do something right quick. And so I need you to keep the audience entertained until I get back. It shouldn't take me longer than 15 minutes. So I'll be back. You guys can stare at this lovely vehicle. It'll probably do some cinematics. So I'll do like a fancy thing. Darn it, stay like that. Yeah. It won't stay like that. Anyway, cinematic camera. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. You don't sound like a teacher. You sound like the teacher from Black Lagoon. My God, remember those books? Or am I just that old? When did the shells explode midair? Anyway, anyone else remember those? The Black Lagoon books? There's the gym teacher from the Black Lagoon, school teacher from the Black Lagoon. I can't remember what the other ones were. I think it was the lunch lady from the Black Lagoon. There's a button here. What's that button do? What's that button do? Oh, it won't tell me what it does. What does it do? What does it do? Oh my lord, you sound like my brother. I hate reading. I absolutely love reading myself because reading's fun. That's how I learned a lot of the stuff that I do, because, you know, reading. But my thoughts on this vehicle, I mean, until I actually got to use it in combat, I couldn't really give a full thought on this vehicle, and I don't play high tier anyway, so it wouldn't affect me playing it anyway. But tired, I will personally slap the ever-loving shit out of you if you don't shut up. But out of speed, hold on, we gotta test one more thing. There's one more thing we have to test. 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 Can confirm, not amphibious. I didn't just kill 3 crewmen. talking about, all right, you guys, behave. Wait, Rat, so I didn't really understand it earlier. Your state, your state is already in school, but you're not. I don't exactly understand. Like, were you homeschooled or something? I was never homeschooled. Even when I was given the opportunity to, I got very depressed, and when I get depressed, and that's when everything went downhill. But anyway, the next vessel, the Amagi, if I remember correctly, is yeah, it has the 5 turrets. Now I've already checked out most of the stuff myself. Yeah, homeschooling didn't work for me either. I got depressed because I couldn't socialize, and I was a very social person, even though I was silent in classrooms and stuff. But because I couldn't socialize with anyone and having to stay home all the time, it drove me crazy. So, yeah. I got depressed. But, Battleship, I mean, let me see. I think this one might be the one. No, this is not the one. I don't think they actually have the one that they have in World of Warships. No, they don't. Dang it, I was hoping they did. It was a really cool one, too. Yamashiro. Hold on, let me look at this. Oh, that's pretty. I have an Wait, hold on. An overly obsessed friend. You mean like a friend that comes over way too much, or what? You gotta explain this to me because I've never had I've always been the person that hasn't really had a lot of friends, so I've never had that friend that's quote unquote overly obsessed. Although apparently people tell me that I'm overly obsessed with people, which is kind of insulting. Oh, oh, like obsessed, as in like how do I explain this? Obsessed like it follows you, takes weird pictures and stuff like that, or obsessed as in like comes over to your house way too freaking much, bothers you way too freaking much, texts you, and if you don't text back, freaks out. That kind of obsessed, or the first obsessed? If it's the first one, you might want to just call the cops, but just saying. Also, let's talk about the Toyota truck, or wherever this freaking truck is. I just love it. It's cute. But the pack vehicle. Who's invited me already? Oh my god, Tired. Just shut up. Leave me alone. No one wants to talk to you. Oh. 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 Like you... Wait, hold on. Hold on. You mean to tell me this guy is in love with you? Or is it a guy or is it a girl? That's the first question I should ask. Like that's not like me asking what you run by. That's more or less what they run by. Okay. Okay, so I can continue. So you mean this guy is giving you all the signs that he likes you and you ain't even giving him an inch? Dang, girl, I see you gonna be one of them ones that's gonna be like, yeah, you gotta do more than just tell me you love me. You gotta prove it. Oh my god, yeah, that's overly obsessed. I mean, I would never want to die if I couldn't be with a girl. No offense, but I've lived my life. Oh, it crapped out the shell. We gotta do the crap sounds. Nope. There we go. Makes it feel better. Alright, we're gonna test out this vehicle. I mean, no offense to you, but like, if you were to, like, if I were to be like, hey, I like you, and you'd be like, nah, sorry, I'd be like, okay, whatever. I've had one girl basically, I had a secret crush on her, and she found out about it because the person I told not to tell told, and she was on the bus one day, and she's like, I already know you have a crush on me, and the way she said it was like, you'll never have a chance with me, type of way she said it, and if I'm being honest, it kind of broke my heart a little bit, and I decided then I would never attempt to fall in love with anyone else, and I haven't, so, yeah. Now I'm the guy that's a jackass towards everyone because my feelings are no longer there. I try to avoid girls as much as possible, even though I strut my stuff as much as possible too, just to show they ain't getting this. This 300, and I think I was close to 375 last time I was measured correctly, but I basically, I don't give an inch either, so yeah. Why did we go talking about relationships all of a sudden? This is pathetically stupid. Like, what am I doing? Just freaking opening up to some random girl I met on the internet. Let's go. Just randomly opening up. To be honest, like, I've thought about my perfect picture of what kind of girl I would want. And if I'm being honest, like, she wouldn't have to be the prettiest thing. She wouldn't have to be the prettiest thing in the universe. She'd at least have to not be like a gorilla, so to say. But she has to be the same race as me, because I don't run like that. But damn, I can't piss that fucking armor. But she has to be the same race as me, and the only other requirement is that she doesn't look like a freaking gorilla. And she has to have, how do I put this? She has to be, she has to have a nice personality, let's put it that way. It makes it easier for me. Also, they have dig feature. You can't play a tank without dig feature and not try out the dig feature. Where's the dig feature? Is it in the back? No. Why didn't it deploy? Oh, here we go. It's enabling. There we go. We got the dig feature. To be honest, I'm not really looking, so I'm not too worried about it. You can't play a tank that has a dozer blade without at least trying the dozer blade. Ain't that right, Tired? Is Tired still here? I see that Rick is here again. Ricky. Did your friend that you told about me, Rat, did she say she might come and watch? Oh, we got 5 people in here. Look at that. I'm popular. Hi. Actually, this gun's kind of mid, man. This gun's kind of mid. Wah. Wah. Oh. Ah, yes, sleep late. No school. Dude, I'm not even on, if I'm being honest, like, ever since I got out of school, even when I was doing the GED thing, I did not sleep like I did in school. I got out of the routine, and needless to say, I could never get back into it. I got that depressed that quickly, and it was honestly upsetting. School is trash. I agree. School teaches you way too much shisa that you're never going to use. So it kind of pisses me off that they force you to go, even though that most of the stuff you're going to use is useless. You're never going to use it again unless you become like a scientist or something. But anyway, the J-10A looks like they took like an F-16 and merged it with some fixed wing fighter, and it looks weird. And then we have the JF-17 that has drop tanks, and we're going to strap missiles on this bad boy. World history. World history is actually kind of interesting. Like, I hate, like, early China and early Japan and all that, but once you get into, like, where France and Britain went into battle with all their naval ships and stuff, that I really got into. Exactly. They don't teach you the important stuff at all when they should. Also, is that a lizard on the side of this plane? Of course it would be a lizard. Let's see what kind of Mach speed we can get at on the airfield here. Maneuverability, kind of mid, not gonna lie, like most jets can turn a lot better. Alright, let's see. Ignite the boosters, go up. This is the first test we're gonna do. I probably should have put more fuel in this if I was gonna do this, but whatever. $12,000 feet, 13,000 feet, 14,000 feet, 15,000 feet, 16,000 feet. Oh wait, I'm a little bit too fast, I know. Actually, this will give me a perfect chance to look around the, yeah, this isn't a bad looking cockpit, to be honest. The big screen right there is kind of annoying, but all the pretty buttons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're screwed. Oh, it made it to 20,000 feet. That kind of sucks. Alright, now for the next test. How fast can we go down without dying? Can we reach Mach speed before we hit the ground? Oh, we're reaching it. We're getting there. We're getting there. I've hit Mach speed. Pull up. Pull up. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, the G's. I hit 12 G's. I also lost control. Also, the Chinese lady in the background's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. I'm about to shoot the freaking computer. Do I have my pistol on me by chance? What did Rat say? I didn't get to see. Dang it, come here. No, retract. Box 1. I don't know what the freak the messages are on these. You little son of a... Take the missile. You little... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Freaking kill it. Why are you worried about kissing me for? I'm not a romantic. What is it with you people tonight? Oh my god, I'm about to crash this plane just so I don't have to freaking listen to Turn the freaking... What are these rockets for? No. No. Nope. Nope. No. No. I don't know what these buttons do. I'm just gonna do tricks now. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Alright, you know what? That's it. Banzai! Okay. I killed the computer. I feel happy. I am freaky at some time. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Rat, what do you mean by that? You can... Wait, no. The word that tired is looking for is kinky. Kinky. They're being kinky. Is that too old? Is that too much of an ancient saying? Did I just date myself? I might have just dated myself. Now I feel old. Thanks, you idiot. Freaking. Anyway. Also, apparently the Italians didn't even get a tank. They got a tornado. Did they get anything naval? No. Did they get... Okay, yeah, they did get a new... I am 19 years old, tired. But I feel like I'm older. Sometimes. I think his own language might be emojis. He's from the Emoji Movie, you know? He's from the era where kids used emojis way too freaking much. I remember when emoji... Well, actually, no, I don't remember when emojis came out. I'm not actually that old, but... I was about to have a back in my day moment, but I can't do that because that would be wrong and incorrect. Also, the Netherlands have joined in the chat. We're gonna go see how well their gun works. Oh, that's when emojis came out? I can't remember when they came out. My washing machine is going crazy in the background. And, Ricky, if you're a guy, I hate to be mean to you, but I'm straighter than a $2. No, that would be gayer than a $2. That's that saying. I'm straighter than the straightest piece of paper. So, yeah. Hold on. I'm straighter than a ruler. Yeah, we'll go there. I'm straighter than a ruler. So, yeah, you're not going anywhere with that. Excellent tank approved. I am not a furry. Tired, I will kill you. Does that sound like something a furry would say? I don't think it is. Okay. Well, we lost 2 viewers there. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and hurt you. You just got rickrolled. Go to our Discord, you'll see the other funny thing that I post.
Target destroyed.
Do I need to do the side shuffle while I'm at it? Nah, it's Nick rolled. If I could post GIFs in this chat, I think I would, but I can't. Rat, are you still here? I might need reinforcements. Oh no, she's speaking Russian. 9. Bring me with the vodka. I'm gonna need vodka when I get done with this, I really am. Vodka? No. Nah, whiskey. Straight whiskey, that's... Tired, nobody asked for your opinion, boy. And saying I'm gonna go watch better YouTubers, you're just basically saying that you suck too. So, yeah. Good luck with that. Anyway, they added the Sea Fury into... Yeah, well, I eat Tireds for breakfast, so just hush. Hush, child. Don't talk. Just die. Anyway, Sea Fury is the one that they have for the British. It's kind of lacking in every freaking department. Cannons are lacking. Oh, the Seahawk. When did they add this vehicle? I don't think that's Duck that's here. I think that might be Ricky. Although I could be completely wrong. You know, the horny bastard that keeps freaking harassing my ass. Here we go. Tired. I'm gonna have Rat kick you out for like 5 minutes if you keep on. Rat, on my word. Did he just say howdy with an emoji? This is a very horrible plane. Like, it looks like a... I never said that you should die. No, I would never tell you should die. You're the only one that freaking plays War Thunder at the BR that I want without freaking giving me a hissy fit about it. Yeah, she doesn't have the power to kick out the streamer. What are you thinking? I didn't give her that power. She's not God. Well, I don't have 8.0. I'll never have 8.0 because I don't want to freaking play that BR. Are you mentally insane? You pompous windbag. Pick a bomb. And that was just a hit because I suck at freaking doing this. How does Bo do it so well, and then here I am trying to do it and tired with the shit. Hey, Tired, you got that shit? Tired, you got that shit? You got the good shit? And I still managed to not kill him. Well, I'm not gonna mock that up as nah, I was talking about the sodas, man. I was talking about the sodas, man. I was talking about the good shit, not the bad shit. Okay, now we get to look at the new additions of the French tech tree. Uh, the new Blue Water Fleet has this light cruiser, which the guns are actually pretty decent. What are those torpedo tubes, though? Who in World War II still used dual torpedo tubes? At best, everyone was using triples. Like, yikes, France, y'all were severely lacking in technology, my guys. Oh, this is my favorite part, going through these. I think these are some of the coolest looking vessels. Also, they've got this now, which I don't really know what that does, but, yeah. Rat, you might end up having to kick somebody today. You might get to enact your rights to kick. Thank you. That works too. But yeah, we're gonna go through the French vehicles. Why do all the French vehicles look like they took a speedboat and slapped torpedo launchers on it? Remove that one too, please. Mr. Ricky, I'm gonna ask you one time. Don't fuck with me, or your ass will be kicked permanently from the stream. Tired, that goes for you too. Remove your own comment, thank you. I can deal with those emojis. But the moment you start with your other bullshit, you will be asked to leave, and it will be a forceful leave. It will not be an ask. It will be a goodbye, fuck you, see you later. So yeah, don't fucking piss me off. Don't mess with the not nice guy. I'll have you know I'm a very nice guy until I get pissed off. Also, apparently France gets a freighter with big freaking guns on it, which is interesting. This is actually the only reason that I'll ever play France's blue, or what do they call it, coastal fleet, because of this vessel right here. It just looks so freaking fun. Okay, so they're saying there's a 75 mil and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out where that. Oh, I see the 75. There it is. And there's Hotchkiss machine guns, which I'm willing to bet are in the back. Yep, Hotchkiss machine gun. And then I found this one to be really stupid and pathetic looking, but I thought it looked kind of cool until I thought it would be like cool guns or something. They've got like a QF 25 pounder gun, and it's like a short barrel version of whatever that's supposed to be, and it's like ugh. And then they get the L or the VLT, which actually looks like a decent torpedo craft. The only thing that I hate about torpedo craft is the fact that they're just not useful at all. So, yeah. But I can tell you what this is, and this is a an escort destroyer. This thing would have actually been escorting freighters, most likely, because it has dual guns, just enough to counter vessels if needed be, enough depth charges to take care of the enemy, enough anti-aircraft guns to deal with airplanes if need be, and for marking as well. I don't see the side depth charge launchers on here, but I know most vessels came with them. Some of them did not, though. I do know that some of them did not. So yeah, and then we have this thing, which I gave up trying to figure out what this was. Look at the cab, like yuck. Rat, remove Ricky. Mute him for a time, please. Just I'll let you choose the time. I'll just sit back and watch this happen. So I have to test drive this vehicle. Great, now I'm left alone with the horny bastards. Why does I always have to be fucked with on a night where I don't feel like being fucked with? I promise I'll get back to playing again. I'm just checking out all this cool stuff and I want to really have fun with it. Tired? Who are we talking about? Yes, yes, he will definitely get the fangs tonight if he keeps on pissing me off. Hey, guys, should I spare the T-26? Also, this is a very nice KV. I do very much like it. The camo's kind of dumb, but I do like it. Yagtins don't get the privilege of being let loose. Should I leave the T-26 alive? Tired. Should I leave the T-26 alive? It is dead. Also, the one thing I can say that I don't think is very good about this vehicle is the fact that the gunner sight is positioned in a way. Let me go. Actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure I can set this up. Ground vehicle. Let's see. Gunner sight. Gunner sight. Gunner sight. Hold on. I can look it up. Here we go. Alright, watch this. The camera is positioned in a way that the damn, I'm not good at playing this. See, this is why I would never do good at playing this. I know, there we go. So, the way that the gunner sight is set up on this vehicle, it's right there beside the gun, and it just, ugh.
Panzergranate ladattu.
I do appreciate though the finished version has the machine gun on the top. I really wish that they'd add a version of any of the KVs that have that version of machine gun, like any machine gun, really. But I would very much enjoy to see them add a KV variant to the KVs that would have the Dishka or whatever mounted on the top. Like, I mean, it's, to me, like, if you pay attention, it's supposed to have it on some of them. You dare defy the laws of Russian bias? Didn't think so. Get out! Don't forget to like! Good one, Rat. That was good. Perfectly timed. No. The Russian bias is strong with this one. Hey guys, you want to watch a KV explode from the inside? Watch this. If I hit the right spot... I'm okay. I'm not dying. Alright, one more nation to go after this one. And then, I promise we'll go back to doing actual battles. It's just, I've needed to chill from War Thunder today. I got so frustrated with War Thunder, I smacked my table, therefore causing me to smack my, the COVID, messed with my lungs. I have really I have really bad lung problems, so needless to say, there's a possibility my lungs won't go back to the way they were. But I promise you guys I'm fine. I won't be another Technoblade and be like, oh yeah, I'll be fine, I'll never die, and then freaking die from cancer. I heard about that and it very much upset me because, like, I had never personally watched Technoblade. I don't think I ever would because I've never been a Minecraft fan. But when I found out that he died, I was genuinely sad because I knew there was a lot of people that really liked him. So when I found out about it, I was very upset for everyone else. And of course, another F-16. Ugh. Excuse me while I vomit in my mouth. Anyway, so I was asked to give my opinions on the update as someone who more or less my washing machine is on the fritz again. But anyway, give me a second. I can't concentrate with that noise in the background, so there we go. Okay, but what was I talking about? Oh yeah. As someone who likes World War II stuff, it more or less disappoints me that they are a washing more machine. It really is. It's we got one of them top end loaders, and needless to say, we've put too much stuff in it a few too many times. So needless to say, it doesn't stabilize itself anymore. So whenever you put clothes in it now, it just starts rattling, and the dogs start going crazy because of it, and it just ends up being a lot of loud noise at one time. So yeah. But anyway, my rating for the update is going to be very simple. It's very lackluster. I remember 2 years ago when I started playing, every nation got at least one decent vehicle for every tech tree, and now they have really kind of downsized how much stuff they actually do research into, and it's like what me and Herman the German have talked about several times. There are way too many just German vehicles. There's way too many of them out there that still need to be added that have not been added, and it makes everyone mad because like there's like missed opportunities that they're not seeing. And I know from my experience that I would most definitely enjoy. Alright, Tired, see you later. I would most definitely enjoy seeing some more vehicles that are World War II era in the game, or even Cold War era, instead of all this modern bullshit. But, that's just me.
Enemy forces have captured their zone.
I hate it when people try to correct me like some kind of school teacher. If I wanted your auto correction, I would have asked for it. So please, Mr. Ricky, shut that fuck up. You pissed off the wolf. Now you just got the fangs. Shut the motherfucking hell up.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Too fucking sick to deal with assholes like you. Hey, you want to see a BT delete? That was too high. I can delete. Actually, oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my God, he backed up right at the last second. That ticks me off. Now I know what he's going to do too. Oh, Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Space does it all the damn time, and it pisses me off too. There we go. Got one. Stop fucking shooting me from all the way across the damn map. Do you really want to end today? Knowing that you got a heat shell in your face? Apparently he does. Oh no, artillery. Oh wait, I forgot to care. Man, Tired, I know you ain't doing nothing but joking, so shut the fuck up. I just lost my gunner. Damn it, what the fuck shot me? The damn Panzer. Damn it. Only lost 2 crewmen, I'll be fine. If I can get back around. I should be able to kill his ass. There we go. Also, I've found the toggable button. But he disappeared. I don't know where he's at now. Shit. What the? There's a Puma? No more. Okay. Dude, I swear, if that washing machine keeps on... I'm about to kill that Panzer. What's the range over there? I want to know what the damn range is right there. 750. Alright. There we go. You gotta take it nice and slow, you'll never freaking get it.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I think he's shooting at something else, but I want to be sure first. I know the range. Remember that for me, guys, if you don't mind. I really need you guys to remember that, because I don't remember shit worth of crap, so... Shoot, I have to remember to take a shit sometimes. Anyway, a little joke there for you. There is something there. Who called in the anti-aircraft brigade? Dude, what are you doing? Dude, chill, you're giving away my position. That's the last thing I need you to do. Oh, well, too late. There goes the M3. That was actually a really good shot.
Attention to the map!
Yeah, they're marking him, but I can't get a shot on him, so I'm not too worried about it. Is that a bomb? Thank God, no. Dude, I'm not even joking. That... A martyr? Where? Where the hell is he hiding? He must be in a position that I can't see him. Oh, he is. Get him back there. Oh. Oh, he knows I know where he's at now. It's a 76 mil. I better be careful. Oh, well, they missed. Okay. You notice how the martyr backed up real quick when he noticed what I was in? At least I've got him marked now, so... There's enemy tanks around me. I'm probably gonna freaking die, but hey, it's not gonna be from a lack of trying. How did that land behind him? That's what I want to know. Yippee! I just love when it takes forever for your birthday to get there. Okay, well, he's dead. What about that martyr? What's that? No! They let the... Why did they let him go? He's like the scariest of them all. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's right, back up. No, better yet, pull forward. I hit the building. I was too fast on the draw. Dude, they're just pumping out freaking panzers. Oh, shit. Guys, do you see that? Peek-a-boom.
Target destroyed!
Totally worth it. Is there another vehicle over here?
Most of the zones are
There
taken
is
by the
another
enemy.
vehicle incoming. Let's see. I hit him. Didn't do anything, but I hit him. At least marks it right. There's a Panther 4G. Oh, no. I don't want to go up against that. I don't want to go up against that. Okay, he deployed smoke, so I'm probably going to have a hard time finding him. Probably. Yeah, I'm already being shot at. Look at that. I'm actually genuinely worried about the Panzer 4G now. Because I don't want to try to go up against that. Like, at all. Shit. Oh, fuck, he's right there. Guys, if I don't range this, I'm gonna miss, and then he's gonna fucking annihilate
1
me.
o'clock! Near!
Come on, range. 250, alright, 250 up.
Attention to the map.
There. hit him and that's it. The range sucks. Oh, he's coming to investigate. Look at this. Uh-oh, he knows. He knows. He knows. No, he doesn't. He does. He doesn't. Maybe. I don't know. I think he went down because they
We no longer have the
started
advantage.
capping it. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna back into my corner now. Oh, yep, he poked out. He tried to kill me. He took a crewman. He's gonna wait on me. He can kill me, and he knows it. He's gonna kill me here. I don't care. Wait, no, hold on. If I show him an empty part of my hull, he thinks I'm a regular Sherman. Look at this. There he goes. He's good. We're good.
Target destroyed.
Why do I hear a beat close?
Forces have captured a zone.
Can confirm it was not a BT. It's a BT. Rat, help me. I died. Rat, I died. Load AP. I want to load something. Bring the medic, Rat. Bring the medic. Bring the medic. I'm wounded.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
You see, I'm wounded mentally. It's all Tired's fault. Tired wounded me mentally. No. See, what a lot of people don't understand is life is just a misconception. God is life. He kept, if you pay attention to the Bible and everything, Noah lived to be over, I think it was 400 years old. We're close to it. Because if you pay attention, like, imagine how long it took for all that water to dry up when the flood happened. Alright, 2. Alright, here we go. Hold on, give me a sec. Crit. It's the martyr. Reload. He's gone. Clear. At least for him. I still have to find whatever it was that... Oh, shoot. Behind me. Rotate around. I don't want him seeing my hull, so... I'm gonna wait for him. He's probably gonna be able to see the hull anyway, but... Surprise, pretty boy. Knew you were there. Being able to hear my own tracks, it drives me nuts. Oh, look, there's another one sneaking out like a little rat. I hate the gosh darn gunner sight in this thing. No heat-seeking missiles, huh? I might be able to use the 37 on this guy. Need to get over here to where my side isn't completely exposed. Move my own body. Move, body. Oh, nope, he exploded. Never mind, we're clear. There is a Panzer IV F2, though, that's going to cause a lot of problems, so we gotta hurry. They're on B, as I said. It's going to cause a lot of problems. I'm actually a very big Christian, and I believe that you don't die and become reborn. I believe you die and you go to heaven, and that's it.
Allied forces have captured a
Well,
zone.
actually, we've studied this in church, and technically, you don't actually immediately go to heaven when you die. You go into like a waiting place. So like your soul is kind of stuck in like this weird area between. I don't really know how to say it. It's stuck in an area, and in between death and being alive, if that makes any sense. There's an AA gun over there. There's also a Panzer IV F2 over here that I want to try and take. Speaking of the devil, there he is. And they're taking the aim point. Oh, he knows I'm here. I'm going to back away now because this gun is in a situation that I don't want it to be in. Also, I might have an AA gun trying to kill me here in a second. Will someone please take care of... I guarantee you that guy, yep, he's right back where he was. Yeah, it's a Panzer IV F2. He's going to the C point. I gotta stop him if I can. Damn it, I didn't get a clear shot on him. I was worried about that. Damn it. It's a fucking AA gun. I'm gonna die here.
Loader unconscious! Loader unconscious!
And there's a partner, so yep, I'm dead.
We've been hit!
So there's like three vehicles over there. I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna go kill that Panzer IV. We're gonna lose this. To me, purgatory is fictitious. Purgatory, to me, is where all the quote-unquote monsters go. That's always the way I've heard it. Or at least that's the way that Supernatural put it. Which, I believe in some monsters, like werewolves and stuff like that. Do I believe that there is a possibility? You've got to be kidding me. I just got in here. He's been scouted. Well, he can't move because he's got to fix himself, so he's been scouted. But why are we even talking about this? I don't even understand why we're talking about this. I really don't. Oh, thank you. You've got to be kidding me now. There's a tank destroyer in here. Alright, well, I better go around. Wide around. I'm gonna become a wide receiver. Never mind, I got Heavy Metal Hero for killing 6 targets. Oh, I would have died anyway because I got bombed. I mean, Rat, you know me, I love wolves, so needless to say, loving werewolves is kind of... Loving werewolves is kind of part of that, so... Actually, the funny thing is, I didn't start loving wolves until I fell in love with werewolves in 7th grade. So, if it weren't for werewolves, I wouldn't love wolves as much as I do, so... That's kind of the way I look at it. I mean, call me weird, but... Werewolves are some of the coolest, and yet again, some of the, in my opinion, the most misunderstood creatures of really quite anything. Because like vampires, there's stories about them being bad guys, and then there's also movies like Twilight where they're able to survive off of um now I've I've got mixed feelings about dragons because a lot of the medieval stuff talks about dragons and stuff, but I really get the feeling that when they say dragons, what they mean is dinosaurs. Because if you think about it, just kind of think about it. All right, we find dinosaur bones all over the place, right? And everyone knows that we still have some dinosaurs here now. So if you really think about it, there is a small possibility that when the asteroid struck that supposedly caused the world to recreate itself, quote unquote, that's in quotations by the way, if you really think about it, there's a possibility that some dinosaurs might have survived. And these dinosaurs evolved to the environment. And because of the fact that the asteroid hit, there wasn't really a lot on the ground left or anything. So everything had to kind of start over. So they evolved into the ability to fly, thus giving you dragons. Exactly. Also, for some reason, it's only showing one person here, so it kind of upset me there for a second. I got sad. Now, going back to the whole vampire thing, like, vampires I don't really feel too bad for, because, they can choose between eating, like humans and either humans or drinking the blood of animals. I mean, we've seen it in Twilight, for God's sakes. So, we know it's a possibility that is something they could do. So when you really think about it, 450, alright, well. I missed. I know what that is too. I aim to the side here. Oh, that is not what I thought it was.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
450. And whereas werewolves, we don't get, yeah, I'm a werewolf. Rawr. Fear me. Please. Anyway, werewolves don't get that ability to really choose what they can eat, because in some places it's said that werewolves can only eat hearts, like in Supernatural, for instance. That's what it says. It's actually my favorite TV show. They can only eat hearts, whether it be the hearts of animals or whether it be the hearts of a human being or whatever. They can only eat hearts. That's what I'm getting at. And in other mythologies, it's said that they can eat meat and things like that. So, like, we really don't know what they can or can't eat, because no one really knows. Because no one's really actually sat down and been like, hey, werewolves, what the flip do you what do you eat? You know, nobody's actually been able to do that because werewolves keep to themselves. See, to me, the reason there's so much to learn about vampires, vampires came out a long time ago, and they were like, hey, we want to be heard about. We want to be popular. So what they did is talked to someone and told them everything there was to know about vampires, right? I've been hit. I'll be fine. So let me reload. Never mind, it was a... What? Okay, that's BS. Anyway, but, you know, personally, if I were a werewolf, I would want the benefit of being able to choose between, being able to eat a human being and, you know, eating a deer, you know? And a lot of mythology says that, you know, when you're a werewolf, you lose all cognitive thinking. You just turn into this thing that's like a wolf completely, but with a human body. Like, you lose all thinking completely. You lose your humanity. Whereas the books that I've seen, like the Paragonum Shift, or however the flip they pronounce it, that one was really interesting because the girl had to, quote unquote, embrace her werewolfness in order to gain control over it, right? And then in the book Werewolf Tales, Alex, the character, gets bit, and he knows he's going to become a werewolf. And when he changes the first time, he's completely able. He knows he's a werewolf. He goes through the shift, knowledgeable of what happened, everything. But the only thing is in order to change back, you have to eat meat. And in, I think it's the second book, I could be wrong about that, but I think it might be the second book. It might have been the first one. I'm not even 100% sure, if I'm being honest. It's also a must-read. I very much enjoyed both of the books. The first book kind of left off really weird, so I think that the author's trying to come up with a second one, or a third one, as we speak. So I'm really hoping for it. Mark that one. But, my opinion is, but anyway, going back to the book, the Alex, he sits in his room, he's like, I can't go out, blah, 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 because it's daytime, and he misses a kill, because he goes out hunting, and he doesn't get the kill, and he has no choice but to leave it, right? So he has to leave this kill that he just caught, or I don't think he caught, I don't remember how the freaking story went, if I'm being honest. But, either way, he leaves it. There we go. And, he has no choice but to. And what ends up happening is he starts smelling his parents, because at this point his parents know. Like, he's already told his parents about it and everything, and that's one thing I really found that was interesting, because this kid's like 19 or something like that, and he's a werewolf, and he has to show his parents, and it really killed him to have to show them. Oh shoot. Panzer IV Commander. Alright, well that works, I guess. Oh shit, I pissed him off. Hit, I think I hit his track. him up before he gets the ability to kill me. I think they might have took his gunner. Let's see. Oh yeah, they took him alright. But, anyway. So he kills, or he's like really thinking about killing his parents, because his parents freaking start smelling delicious to him, and that's what starts to bother him, is that his parents start smelling delicious to him. And it bothers him like really bad. And the guy that turned him, like, apparently he was like a born werewolf, quote unquote, so he didn't have a lot of the feelings of being human, because he's like born a werewolf. Like he shifts into a human being like Alex and everything, but he's a born werewolf. And the way that his father explained it, because of him being a born werewolf, he doesn't have the same human emotion that Alex and his father, or Alex and the dude's father has, because he's more wolf than both of them. So he doesn't have that same, passion, right? At least that's the way that the game explained it. Or not the game, the... Is that a short barrel? That's a puma! Can I kill the puma? I hit the puma, his engine's gone, he's mine. I want him.
On the way!
Die. I didn't take his gunner. He did. Oh shoot, there's a tank right there. Dang it, I always aim low with this gun. I can't see anything because of all the smoke from all the battling over here. Actually quite entertaining. I also can't see anything, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, it's a really good book. I would definitely suggest other people reading it. I enjoyed both the books. They were both enticing. I couldn't put them down. Miss that shot too. I miss every shot I take. You guys remember that saying, like, you miss 100% of the... Oh, shoot! What the flip was that? That's a big freaking cannon, whatever it is. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, I can't even see it. It's like right there. Popped a shot at me thinking it would bother me, and then proceeds to pull back. What a jackass. What a jackass move, too. Guess it was more or less to get me to stop shooting. Oh shit, he brought reinforcements. What is that? Yeah, it's hard to believe that it's already 2 hours. Oh no. What is that? Oh, that's a T-30. No, that's not a T-34. I can kill... Oh, no. I hate the AA gun. AA gun's dead. I win. Yeah! Anyway. But yeah, I think werewolves are some of those misunderstood creatures. Same thing with wolves. I think wolves are majestic and beautiful. But, I know no one's ever asked me what my second favorite animal is. It is a fox all the way. I love little foxes. They are so cute. I had a little fox that I used to feed our leftover food to outside. I called it Foxy. I was classy with the names. I was very classy with them names. And by classy, I mean completely retarded. But anyway, yeah. Foxes are cute animals. I agree. Foxes are very cute. Foxes are probably some of the cutest animals. Now, coyotes, I hate. I hate coyotes. Coyotes are like dogs to me. Which I love dogs, but I hate coyotes. They're like oversized dogs. Wolves, though. Wolves are majestic. And if you really think about it, human beings are a lot like wolves. We have families, we stick with our families, we might fight in our families, but we still love our families, and we would do, well, I'll put it this way, not most, there's lesser and lesser families that are like this, but I know my family, at least me, my mom, my little brother, and my disabled brother Andy, we're like this with each other. When I say disabled, I mean he functions on a 5-month-old level. So we would do what wolves would do for one another, I feel like, and I would. But most of the rest of our family would be more like coyotes. They would only be there when the money or they can get something out of it. So, yeah. My family sucks.
Into your vehicle!
Button up! Driver ready!
Snow.
Gunner ready! Loader ready!
The snow. I love the snow. Sarcasm is in my voice, and if you can't hear it, open your ears. But anyway, yeah. But I've often been asked, you know, and I've also often asked it myself, like, what would I do if I were to turn into a werewolf? Well, I know what I wouldn't do. For one, I wouldn't tell a lot of people. I definitely wouldn't come on here and be like, oh, I'm a werewolf. And see, I see that a lot of times. Like, I watch a lot of music videos that have werewolf pictures, and there's so many people on there being like, man, I'm a werewolf and I love being a werewolf. If you were a werewolf, you would not tell people you were a werewolf. So that right there tells me you're not a fucking werewolf. Like, I would tell the people I trust, like my mom, my little brother would eventually find out. Knowing him, he'd probably ask me for a ride onto my back, which would be really weird, and I'd probably break my back trying to tote him. Anyway, and I'd probably tell my friends. That one's debatable, because then they'd call me, they'd probably joke around talking about, oh, our little wolfie or some kind of bullshit like that or something. And like, I might tell you, Rat, but that would probably be the only other person I would tell. Like, there's a possibility I would tell Tired, but like, let's be honest, Tired couldn't keep a secret if it was like a life or death situation. Like, there's very few people I trust anymore. I've had way too many. Boy. Furry, some would say. Oh no. Yeah, most people would probably call me a furry, and then I'd freaking get pissed off at them and turn into a freaking werewolf and eat them. And then they'd regret ever saying anything again. Knowing them, though, while they're being eaten, they'd probably say, I'm being eaten by a furry. Like, that would be my luck, too. I'd eat their ass, and the whole time I'm eating them, they'd be like, I'm being eaten by a furry.
The enemy is winning.
Uh-huh. I've done that before. Forgetting the secret. Like, someone's like, hey, you remember that secret I told you? I'm like, what secret? They're like, this secret. I'm like, oh, yeah, totally didn't forget it. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's why I tell, like, a lot of people, like, you can tell me whatever. I don't care, because I'm probably gonna forget it anyway. I saw a tank over here. I know I'm not freaking blind. I saw a freaking tank over here. Help! Someone in an oddly realistic fursuit is tearing my limbs off. That's funny. An oddly realistic fursuit. That's good. That one's a keeper. You son of a... Oh, that's a bush. That's a funny. That was good. That's 5-star. That's 5 stars for that joke. That was very good. You know what my luck's gonna be? Around this freaking corner, and there's gonna be a freaking tank waiting on me. On one side or the other. I heard it. Did they go behind me by chance? That would be funny if he went behind me.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Hands getting away. That's entertaining though. Yeah. Anyway, there was one day me and a friend of mine, we flanked around. We rounded the corner and there's a freaking Calliope sitting waiting on us. And I honestly legit freaking yelled, screamed. Of course it ricochet. Oh wow, there's like 3 of them over here. I love the fact that all 3 of them are transmitting. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, watch this. It's all.
We've captured most of the strategic zone. Enemy forces have captured a
Alright, now I gotta reverse out of here because that guy's gonna come back with a vengeance. I swear I hear something behind me though. The only thing that I hate of
We're ahead of the enemy.
I'm about to get bombed. Yeah, I think I'd enjoy being a werewolf. I mean, you know, not having to worry about anyone telling you what to do. That's enough. That would make me happy. But, that plus, who's this, 3rd person watching? I know I'm one of the viewers because I'm using my phone. I know Rat is the 2nd, so who's this 3rd one? Oh shoot, the Germans are here! Let me get his attention. I got his attention. It's a short 75 mil, you're not gonna kill me with that. Took my turret drive. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was checking my phone. Trying to decide if I wanted to rage now or wait till later. I decided to wait till later, just so you know. Because it doesn't do me any good to wait or do it now, so yeah. Hopefully Rat will let me know when she gets back so we can have a little bit more fun. Yeah. Alright, I will be right back. I'm taking a restroom break. Hopefully Rat will let me know when she gets back. Wink, wink. Oh boy. Anyone else get tired really quickly? I get very tired very quickly. I am not looking forward towards the American grind, but I figured I might as well play America since they don't have the nation in game really that attacked us. So, because Iraq would be the nation they would need to add, and I don't see them ever actually adding that nation. Into the game. I mean, I would like to see Poland be added into the game quicker than I would seeing Iraq added to the game, if I'm being honest. And that's the truth. Oh, look, someone else has the Grant. The Grant's actually a really good vehicle. I definitely recommend getting it. I'll probably get it myself, because I really love it. Even with all its imperfections and all of that, it's a very decent vehicle. It's a great vehicle to pair with the Grant, in my opinion. Or the Leaf. It's good, Rat. Alright, now we can now we can continue our conversation about what I would do if I were a werewolf. It's kind of a one-sided conversation. But, you know, I would tell my friends and maybe a few other people, but, I think after that, and see, I've kind of got it worked out on how I would tell my friends. Like, I know where both of them live, but the house in question that I would probably go to first would be my friend John's house, because like he's got a wooded backyard and everything. So like I could go out there, I could freaking howl at the top of my lungs, and then when he decided to pop up, so to say, or whenever his whole family was finally woke up in the middle of the freaking night, I'd make them think, because they have coyotes really bad where he lives. It's not far from me, but I don't ever deal with coyotes, so I get lucky. But Wait, hold on. A Sherman? Why are you back here, dude? The enemy is in front of us. Actually, the enemy is like right there. Get shot. That was actually pretty close. It's higher than that, dude. That man is not gonna move from that spot. Anything with that, anything with that, anything with that, anything with that. Murder it. Oh, well, that's dead. Bonk. Gunner. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect hit. Just took his gunner. Dude, you... What the... The shells? Dude, we are spawn camping them so hard right now. Like, it's kind of sad how much we're spawn camping them right now. It's honestly mean. This is for all the times that you guys have murdered us. Crusader the Saint. Dang, we're going against the British. What is this? 1819 or something like that? In 1819, we took a little trip. We took a little trip down the mighty Mississippi. Oh. It's actually a funny little song. It's catchy too, which is even better. He ain't doing it right. He ain't got the high ground. I have the high ground, Anakin. Yes, I said it, and I'm not taking it back. It's too perfectly timed. Oh look, tank. It's Swedish. Should I shoot it? Should I shoot it? I should shoot it. Yep.
Target destroyed!
You are visible in the enemies. Okay, well that's nice. It's good to know. I have the high ground, Anakin.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Let's see what he says. You know, it'd be awesome if I could type in chat, because I think I'd actually type that in. Oh no! Oh wait, I thought it was a worse gun. Never mind. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, he's just gonna bounce off of me. Neither one of them are gonna be able to kill me. That's what's gonna piss them off the most. Okay, now you're starting to piss me off. Stop. Do you really want to piss me off, dude? Fine, I'll kill you.
Target destroyed!
Oh, the light tank was getting frisky. I ran out of 50 cal. You don't run out of 50 cal. He knows it. He knows what's coming. Oh, great. The one vehicle that can pin me is here. I better not expose my side. There we go. That works. Now, buddy. Oh no. The Germans came. The Germans came. They saw. They ended. I don't blame him. I really don't. I cannot blame that guy for killing me. That was rude of me to do. Anyway, going back to what I was talking about, I would actually go to my friend's house, scare the ever-loving shit out of him, and then I'd be like, if I could talk, that would be the one thing. I would want to be able to talk as a werewolf, but I'd also want it to be like in the book too, where the way that they talk, like this is how I normally talk. It would be more like a growl-laced talk, like I don't know. That kind of sounds more like Batman, but you kind of get the oh, I'm Batman. You know, kind of like that, but not really Batman. I'm Batman. You want what he's having? That's what I thought. For justice, for Gotham. Anyway, that little line is so funny. I don't care what anyone says, but you get what I'm saying when I say what I say. Anyway, forget I said anything. All right, just forget I said anything. But I think you get the point, right? Ow, that's concrete. You can't kill that. Apparently in this game. But, I don't know, just the thought of being a werewolf is awesome. And I go to my friend's house with the growl-laced voice or whatever, and I'd be like, "No, John, you wouldn't shoot an old buddy, would you? You wouldn't shoot me. I'm your friend." And say it just like that, just friend, and piss him off more than anything else. Also, there's a possibility I might run into that Panzer IV. Hey, the AA gun! Let's see if I can hit this sucker. Nope, too high.
We've been hit.
I can't hit him. I legitimately can't hit him. He's trying to get to a position to hit me. Look at that, he ducked in cover and everything. If I'm being honest, I'm more fearful of the freaking... He's actually able to kill me in that vehicle, so I'm a little scared that I didn't kill him with the first shot. Friend. I get bombed. I don't know where this guy went. That scares me. But I know he can't go anywhere but here. Oh, there he is. He's behind that building. It was. They killed the Panzer yet? I don't think they did, because I think he went to the sea point. But anyway. But yeah, I mean... I'd be like, you want to be my friend? And then, or you wouldn't shoot a friend. And then, I'd let everything go south from there, you know? Most likely John would freak out, because I didn't find out until recently that he was a freaking germaphobe, and I got so pissed about it. You can ask my friend DJ, which he doesn't watch my streams, so I guess he can't really tell you, but neither one of my friends watch my streams, which is kind of sad, but I've asked them to, but one of them's too busy with college to watch it apparently, and the other one is, he doesn't really watch YouTube a lot because he's too busy around the house and stuff, so I kind of get his excuse, but my other friend's excuse, not really. I'll put it this way, I've talked to my friend in my Discord section before, and he's completely able to talk to me then, so I don't understand why it is that he has a problem with talking to me outside of there, but whatever. I don't argue about it, I just freaking accept it and move on. Is that what I think it is? It's an awfully large... Two, come on. They're moving to the B point. Yeah, I know. That's what's upsetting me, Rat, because I knew I could always depend on you to watch the streams when no one else would, and now I'm going to be all alone. Because I can't, until my mom goes back to doing what she was doing, I can't really stream like I normally used to. So it's going to make things hard. Yeah, that's not the only thing that's over here. I repeat, that is not the only thing that's over here. I told you it wasn't the only thing that was over here. But as soon as my mom starts going back to doing what she was doing with my Nana, I'll be able to stream a little bit earlier than I normally was able to on certain days, and you should be able to still tune in and watch, because I doubt I'll stay up as late as I do now. because thing it the thing is when my mom's not here, I can't really yeah, so you got like high school, you got what my high school had as their schedule as far as what you have to do. So, yeah. Yeah, see, normally what I would do is I probably start streaming about 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and I'll probably go till like 12, somewhere around in there. So, yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Trust me, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Who's online? Squadron. I'm a little upset that my squadron isn't popular. I'm gonna start, for those who want to join, I'm gonna let people join. But for those who are watching, if you are subscribed, and that's the only rule, you have to be subscribed in order to join. If you join, you can grind whenever you want, and there's not going to be any repercussions if you're off, except for the fact that you won't be able to get the squadron vehicles. So, yeah. Yeah, well, the thing is, there's actually technically only one person, because I know one of them's me, the other one's you, and then the other person is a rando, so. I know that other people will eventually watch my videos. Like, there's 90, I think I have 92 subscribers now, so I'm close to 100, and I still got to figure out what I'm going to do for that. I think I might do, like, NASCAR or something. I don't know yet. Also, Rat, would you be up for watching me play something else and giving more commentary on it? Because I have a game that I really want to finish playing through, and I can't play it until I live stream it, so, because I promised. Red Dead Redemption 2. I just really need to get it done. I want to hurry up and get it. Okay, after this match, I will gladly, end this stream. This is the remembrance stream anyway. And I will do the Red Dead Redemption stream. Did you like the NASCAR stream I did the other night? Oh, I don't know if you noticed though that what you said about me was pinned in the comments of that video. I don't know if you saw that or not. Thought you did. It's interesting to be thought so highly of. It really is. I personally don't understand what it is that I bring to the table that makes everyone, especially you, like me so much. Like, I never in my entire life thought that I would actually have a girl tell me that I was worth something. So yeah, that guy just got shot in the side. I know enough to know how someone gets killed, and I know that guy just got shot in the side. Probably gonna get the same treatment, so whatever. There's an M3 lead. Well, maybe I was wrong. Oh, that's a big tank. Never mind. Alright, I gotta wait for my turret to slew around. That'll take me 3 years. Friggin' ah! What? Where? Where? They snuck around. I'm not tracking through all that in a medium tank again. I'm going light tank on this. I probably should have went M22, but I like to be able to scout my vehicles and make some money, so... No, you shouldn't give up your happiness. Your happiness being gone will break you. Trust me, I know. It broke me. Having no happiness feels like you're just empty inside. Nothing you do or nothing anyone else will do can fill that hole. It makes you wonder every second, every day, of every week, of every year, why it is that you're still alive. It's not something you could ask me anyway. It's not something I would wish on my worst enemy. So no, I don't want you to do that. Oh no!
Anti-air.
It's an anti-air.
Mobility kill.
I thought he was shaking his turret. No, I was gonna let him live.
Just a little more
Oh well.
effort, and victory will surely be
His
ours.
loss, not mine. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to get murdered? I knew it! I knew it was coming. Hey, guess what? Watch this.
Hey! 1 o'clock! On line!
Ooh. I can do that too. The only difference is I take 2 crewmen.
Target destroyed!
You took the wrong crewman. I thought I had the will to pull out of something like that, but I honestly... I found out very quickly that I didn't, and I think that's what broke me the most. I'm gonna run now so I can go get a crewman. The flip was that? Oh, that was a Sherman. Exactly. That's exactly why I say I don't wish it on anyone. The only thing that brings me some minuscule amount of happiness is being able to bring joy to everyone else's day when I make them laugh doing the stupidity I do here.
Objective achieved.
But we won. That's why I stream, because I want people to take my sadness and get something out of it, you know? Also, I forgot I had this bubble yum. It's gum. I don't know, it just feels lonely when no one's watching, though. Like when I'm streaming and no one's watching, it feels so freaking lonely. That's why I tend not to stream too often anymore, because nobody ever watches. Oh, did you see the commotion that happened yesterday? I don't know if you did or not. So I had made a comment, like, it's now 3 days ago. 3 days ago on a dude's YouTube channel, because he had watched Fury and he was talking about how he was ashamed to have the name that he had and everything because he watched Fury and it betrayed the Germans bad, like any American movie would. Well, I went in there and he was talking about he wanted to change his name and everything, and I said, um, I was more ashamed to be an American because of that movie, because of the fact that they killed a surrendered soldier, and the fact that they betrayed or portrayed War Daddy incorrectly. There is actually a person named War Daddy. You can actually go and watch it. And because of Brad Pitt being a complete asshole in the movie, this guy goes and makes an entire post about. You can actually go watch the video, and I read exactly what he said. But he called me a fascist, or basically, he said that I supported fascism, and he said that I was proud to be a German because of how many Americans the Germans murdered. And I never said that in the comment. I actually go and read what I said in there too. You can actually go and see that too. I read everything so that nobody thinks that I'm trying to play the good guy. I read what he said, what I responded to, and then what he posted to, trying to play as some good guy. And it honestly pissed me off because I am very patriotic when it comes to veterans and war veterans, especially American ones, because I know the government treats them like shit. And if there is any reason that I'm, what's the word again, ashamed to be an American, it's because of that. Because they treat veterans like shit. Most homeless people are veterans, and that's what pisses me off the most. And for somebody to call me a fascist because I spoke out against a movie, it pissed me off because obviously he didn't understand what I was saying. And he could have came to me and I would have explained to him what I meant, but instead he went and tried to publicly make me look like a bad guy. And I knew if I didn't go and correct it, that I would probably end up getting a lot of people coming against me and getting harassed about it. Because he did not put any context on what it was I actually said. He put it in his words, how he saw it, did not give any context to anybody. Again, trying to make me look like the bad guy, and it pissed me off. So, I'll tell you this much. I was so pissed off that someone had to come into the Discord and talk to me about it. I had to talk to like 2 or 3 people about it in order to calm down about it because that's how badly it pissed me off. And I'm 19. I don't get pissed off as easily as other people, but that pissed me off. And what pisses me off the most, too, is the fact that I don't like playing America in this game because Their tanks I've heard so much about, and I've played them myself. I don't enjoy them, but German tanks I enjoy playing, genuinely. Because, excuse me, because that's the nation I have focused my studies on for since I began, because that's the nation that has always intrigued me. Sorry, I had to take my headphones off for a sec. So, you know, to be labeled as a fascist, which, in case you don't know what a fascist is what the Nazis are. You see, here's 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 where I draw the line. Yes, I did support Hitler building building up his army and making it one of the best ones. Hello, making it one of the best ones in the world. I do not support what he did to the Jews, him invading countries and destroying millions of homes. I do not support that. But I do support the fact that Hitler took a country that was completely broken and built it into the nation it was during World War II. I will say this again for those now joining mid-conversation. I support Hitler in building up his country. I do not support him destroying homes, killing Jews, and invading people. Do I need to repeat it a third time? I've already gotten started to be pissed off about this conversation already. I don't think you want me to get any more pissed off. Thank you. But I will admit this. My brother, my biggest brother, when he was probably my age, a little bit younger, he was a Hitler enthusiast, or, yeah, we'll call him a Hitler enthusiast. I didn't change my War Thunder account. The other one got shut down because of some stupid PlayStation rule that I had nothing and no knowledge of at all. And so I had this one as a backup. So now I'm regrinding everything. But my biggest brother was a very big Hitler enthusiast. He had Nazi flags and stuff like that. And he ended up, I think, selling them or something like that. Which was very upsetting, considering I would absolutely love to have a Nazi flag as a collectible. I might even hang it up in my room next to the Confederate flag I'm gonna get eventually. What was the rule? What rule? What do you mean what rule? What rule? Now I know you're playing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It never really did specify what rule I broke. That's the thing that pissed me off the most. I just now fucking realized that. That's cool. Damn. That shit. Thing can absorb a damn 77 millimeter gun. You know what? Right quick, I'm gonna fly this plane. It actually wouldn't let me see what the rule it was. That was the bad thing is that was my dad's account. I had no idea what his password was or nothing, so it signed me out. And I can't get back into it, so now I'm having to regrind everything. So yeah. I don't know, it pisses me off when people label you as something without knowing the full context of what you're talking about. And I really don't think this guy knew anything about the movie, or anything about history for that matter, because when I responded to him, I let him know. I was like, well, you know, what I was trying to tell you was there are several wrong things about that movie. And one of the biggest ones for me was the fact that in the tiger scene, if you pay attention, they shoot the rear tank instead of the forward tank, which was the tank Fury, which the movie was about. Because you can't kill the protagonist, right? And so that was incorrect. And then the bad thing was the Tiger managed to actually get a shot off into the Fury, but it did not penetrate because of some log magically bouncing it, which was BS to begin with too, because in reality, and it actually got proven. Oh wow. It's actually a well-known fact and everything. You could shoot logs and stuff with an 88 or any shell for that matter. It would go straight through the logs and pierce through your tank. It doesn't help stop the bullet. It might slow it down, but not enough to stop it from going through your tank. When the movie, what it does is it hits the logs and ricochets off, which is BS. Even at the angle it was at, it would have at least hit the engine, right? So that kind of pissed me off that they did it that way. And
The enemy's getting closer to
so,
victory.
oh god, he's gonna make me freaking try to climb after him. But Anyway, so that was wrong. The character that Brad Pitt was playing, War Daddy, he would have never been where Brad Pitt's character, or he would have never been where Brad Pitt and them were at. And he never drove a tank named Fury either. That was also incorrect. There's so many wrong things about that movie that they got wrong, and people actually are dumb enough to believe it, and that's what pisses me off. And this guy's actually dumb enough to believe it. And the thing that pissed me off is they shot a German that had already surrendered, and the reason that they shot him was because he was wearing an American's coat. Okay? Let me tell you this. It wasn't just the Germans that went on other people's bodies and stole clothes. The Americans did it too. Matter of fact, how many Americans took German clothing to get into enemy lines to kill people? Okay? Just like the Germans took American clothing, spoke really good English and everything, and went into their lines, American lines, and did all that crazy crap. So yeah, it does piss me off a lot. I'm gonna break off from him. Yeah, and the bad thing was, the thing that pissed me off is this guy's like literally sitting there begging Brad Pitt, and Brad Pitt spoke German in this movie too. The guy's sitting there begging him. He's like, "Please don't kill me. I have a family." And he's showing the guy he's showing Brad Pitt the picture of his family, and Brad Pitt makes this other character shoot him anyway. And it pissed me off. It really did. And to have someone call me a fascist, it enrages me. I was pissed because in that movie, the Americans supported killing a defenseless and surrendered soldier. You don't do that. Once that man surrendered, he was covered under the Articles of the Geneva Convention, which says once a prisoner, or once a... Oh wow, that idiot friggin' crashed, dumbass. Once someone surrenders, they become a prisoner. You cannot kill them. You can interrogate them, but you cannot kill them. You have to feed them and take care of them like you would your own soldier. So yes, it pisses me off to be called a fascist. You can hate me all you want to, but I will always support the Germans in the fact that at least they had respect out of the Americans to everyone that they captured. They gave them shelter, gave them food in their bellies, and a decent place to sleep. Even though it was crowded with other Americans, it was still a decent place to sleep. Alright, the Japanese didn't do that. They tortured, put you in a box, and tortured you until they gave them the information they wanted. That was what the Japanese did. No, I do not condone, nor do I support what Hitler did. What his men did. I do not condone it. I never will. But I also don't condone an American soldier shooting a surrendered soldier either. Because then you make yourself just as bad as the enemy. I'm about to get hit by the Japanese and the Japanese. Pretty sure that's Japanese. That's close. No, I gotta deal with him first. I'm about to get ripped apart. Okay. The engine died. It's fine. I'm so dead. My engine ain't gonna be able to get me home. I can at least kill him. Yeah, it made you back off, didn't it? I'm gonna have to land it here. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm trying to pull out of it, but I'm gone. I'll give the kill to the I-60. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well. Enough of my raving. Give me just a second. Okay, yes, I can. Yes, I can confirm that I do have Red Dead Redemption in my PlayStation, so I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to do a Red Dead Redemption stream for any of those who want to watch. Rat, are you still here? Alright,